Hello everyone, welcome back to a World of Warships game. The World of Warships Blitz, game of World of Warship Blitz, let's get it right. Here is the Tier 6 Pan-Asian destroyer, the Anshan. So I've been playing a few games trying to get around the ships, and I put up a video of the Dallas and it was a pretty poor showing, and I'm feeling like I probably need to get back and get into some ships that I know well so that people have some inspiring gameplay rather than something that's painful to watch. So my apologies to everybody for putting out the Dallas video. I should change the title of it to a phoned-in video, because that's the description that was given and it probably wasn't too unreasonable. Anyway, here we are, we're in the Anshan. What I try and do with the Anshan is do a bit of scouting. I haven't been very successful because obviously that cruiser has kept up with me, and what I try and do is spot the enemy. They can't spot me because look at the detection circle on this beauty. Yeah, so that they can start opening up at range. It hasn't happened this battle, right? It's Pensacola, and what I'm doing here is making sure that I get some AP going. Now I've been sort of an HE spammer, but you know, for some of these cruisers they have very light armour, getting half penetrations there at the range. So I'm practicing a little bit. There we go, two full penetrations, two half, and we smoke up because, well, we're awfully close to two cruisers. So we do ourselves a 3-point turn, fire one torpedo down that direction. The second tube hadn't loaded in time, even though we had it twice, and he's turning away. So right, and those are the torpedoes from the probably from the Molotov, because the Pensacola doesn't have torpedoes. They haven't fired, and as you can see, my detection radius has dropped right back. So now we are going to stealth torp, or we're not going to stealth torp, right? It's just, he's heading back. We'll give it a bit of lead, probably not enough. Really, it would have been time to have torpedoes for this guy. As it is, we open up with the guns, we'll let him have one of those. We get one hit on the Pensacola, which isn't too bad. I'm on HE at the moment. So yeah, so I'm just keeping the range open because I've got fairly good dispersion, and HE does enough damage. 3 hits on the Bayon. That Molotov is a bit dangerous. That Bayon's obviously just uses damage control for something because he's flooding, and you can see that my my damage is going up. That Molotov's got hammered and had some connection issues, but anyway, we're going to see what we can do. He's showing a lot of side on. Oh, here we go. Scratch the paintwork of this of the friendly battleship, and that's the Bayon. Oh, see how much of them's left by the time the torpedoes get there. And what I'm finding with the Anshan is that when people have oh, someone else got him. When people have someone else to shoot at, they don't really bother with the Anshan too much. So you know, that makes it pretty handy. So it has good concealment, but concealment doesn't just mean not being detected. In some respects, concealment also can reflect being ignored. So if you're near a battleship, it's a good little support ship like that. Right, here we are. We're going to do well, it's not really a YOLO run against this poor Bogue. He really hasn't got much shot. He could turn away, and if he's in the turn hard enough when my torpedoes launch, that can really throw things out. He's trying to slow. We just fire into the bulk. It's enough. He's hit me, but, well, his guns aren't going to do much, are they? So 51,000 damage for the Anshan. And heading into the capture zone. So yeah, with the Anshan, I mean, I'm starting to differentiate between my destroyers. Normally my default loadout is the concealment, but I'm going to have to reconsider that with some of the gunboat destroyers, because if you're spending most of your time firing, then most of the time that module is wasted. I mean, the Anshan sort of has two modes. It has gun mode and it has stealth mode. And the application of smoke means that it's quite easy to slip between the two modes. Here we go, 26 seconds. Let's get this out. Oh, yeah, I don't think there's going to be much going on here. And we'll get some gunfire going. Lone ship. Surrounded by bad guys. Oh, I'm going to go the torpedoes. And taken out. So yeah, so the Anshan definitely is a super stealthy ship. But with those guns in the right circumstances, you can cause a lot of damage as well. So I really enjoy the ship and I'm doing very well in it. And it suits my style because I do like to get up close and personal, and with that detection radius you certainly can. So 52,000, second top. That Nürnberg did fantastic. The Nürnberg's a good ship. And let's have a look at the badges and see how we did. So 52 main battery hits, 11 torpedo hits, most of it torpedo damage, fantastic flooding on that Bayern. So yeah, all in all, a good little game with the Anshan, which is a thoroughly recommended ship, premium tier 6 Pan-Asian destroyer. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.